To our second class. Today is on the air element. We'll start in Balasana, child's pose, so bringing our knees wide, reaching our arms out in front, and as we exhale, sitting back onto our heels. Arriving onto our mat, knowing there's nowhere else we need to be but right here. Noticing how your body feels today. Breathing into any areas where you're holding tension. Visualize the breath moving into your body and down into that particular part. And then checking in with our mind state. If we have 100 things running around in our mind that we need to do, just know that this next hour is for you, and you can let them go and just be in the present moment. And then noticing the natural breath, our prana, the life force. Noticing its natural rhythm. And then beginning to engage our Ujjayi breath. Breathing in through the nose. We can have that slight constriction of our throat muscles, making an ocean-like sound as we breathe in and as we exhale. Letting the belly fill and the ribs, and pulling our mula and our Uddiyana Bandha in as we exhale. Breathing in, making our way to tabletop position, bringing our wrists, our elbows, and our shoulders in a straight line, and our hips over our knees. Going through our cat and cow, so as we breathe in, tipping the sit bones towards the sky, chest sinks looking up. Exhale, rolling through the spine, and pushing into our shoulders. Breathing in, and exhaling. Good, moving to your breath. Making each movement count. Correlating the breath each time you move. Good, we'll do 3 more rounds. We have subtle energetic winds within our own body, which are known as Vedas. Good, last round, breathing in, looking up. And these are corresponding with our physical and emotional systems. Good, coming to stillness. Taking our child's pose, reaching our arms out in front, knees wide, sitting back. This practice, we're going to try and really connect to our breath. Best way to connect with the air element. Breathing in and exhaling. Inhaling to rise, down dog. Pedaling out our feet. Keep lifting through the shoulders. Eye gaze between the ankles and the knees. And looking forward, walking to the top of the mat. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhale to take our ragdoll. Holding opposite hand to opposite elbow. Deep breaths into the belly. On the exhale, belly button to spine. Letting the neck relax. Nourishing the body with our breath. Inhale, rolling up the spine. Arms up wide to the sky, exhaling to our heart. We'll move through our classical Surya Namaskar. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to fold forward. Breathing in, lengthening the spine. Right leg steps back, low lunge. Inhale as you rise. Place the hands. Exhaling as you lower. Breathing in, cobra. Exhaling, down dog. Right leg comes through. Low lunge. Breathing in. Exhale, place the hands, step it forward. Half lift, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands to the heart. Reset. Breathing in. Exhale to fold. Half lift. Right leg goes back. Low lunge. High plank. Lowering to the ground. Cobra. Down dog. Right leg comes through. Breathing in. Half lift. Forward fold. All the way up. Samastahi. Good. One more time. Breathing in. Forward fold. Half lift. Right leg goes back. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhaling as you lower. Inhale, cobra. Down dog. Right leg comes through. Breathing in. Half lift. Forward fold. All the way to standing. Good. Surya Namaskar 8. Keep flowing through. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale to fold. Half lift. Step or jump back. High to low. If it's in your practice, you can take an up dog. Back to down dog. Looking forward, walk, step up, jump. Half lift, forward fold. Inhaling to stand, hands to the heart. 2 more times, breathing in. Forward fold. Half lift. Go to your vinyasa. Remember, you can always alter it as you go through, dropping onto the knees, jumping forward, half lift, or moving straight back to down dog. Inhaling, last round. Forward fold. Half lift. Step or jump back, high to low. Cobra. Down dog. Looking forward, walk, step or jump. All the way to standing. Hands to the heart. Sorry guys, had to change sides. There was a waft near my head. So we'll go through one more Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reaching up. Forward fold. Half lift. Go through your vinyasa. Breathing in for cobra. Down dog. Looking forward, walk, step or jump, half lift, forward fold, all the way to standing. Yeah. Surya Namaskar B, sit low, reach high. Forward fold. Half lift, step or jump back, high to low. Cobra, down dog. Right leg comes through, rising to a crescent lunge. So back heel is lifted off the mat. Arms come straight up in the sky. Coming back into our breath. If it's gotten a bit quicker through the first few warm-ups, see if you can really let it relax now, breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. One more breath in. Place the hands, step it back, high to low, cobra or up dog, down dog. Left leg comes through, crescent lunge. Settle into the breath. See if you can lengthen the inhale for around 4 counts and exhaling for 4 counts. Good, 2 more. Breathing in. Place the hands, step it back. High to low. Cobra or up dog, down dog. Looking forward. Half lift. Forward fold, sit low, reach high. Come to standing. Flowing through, sit low. Forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Step or jump back, high to low. Cobra, down dog. Right leg comes through, crescent lunge. Get the feet right, and then bring the body up. Stay with your breath. Breathing in, place the hands, step it back. High to low, cobra, down dog. Left leg, crescent lunge. Two more here. Breathing in, place the hands, step it back. High to low, cobra, down dog. Looking forward, walk, step or jump, half lift, forward fold. Sit low, reach high, and to stand. Last one, sit low, forward fold. Half lift, step or jump back, high to low, cobra, down dog. Right leg comes through, crescent lunge. We can use our breath in amazing ways to settle our nervous system. It can be very cleansing for our mind. Deep breath in, place the hands, step it back. Cobra, down dog. Left leg. Just like the air element, our breath is so important. Even though we can't see it, but we can feel it. Deep breath in, place the hands, step it back. Down dog. Looking forward, walk, step or jump. Sit low, reach high for the last one. Maybe sit a little lower. For 3, 2, and 1 to stand. Good job. We'll take some breaths into Tadasana. Pressing the feet into the mat. Growing tall through the hips and the sides of the belly. Lifting through the chest, shoulders come down and back. Turning our palms towards the front. Steady the breath. Try and relax your tongue if it feels tight in the mouth. Good. Breathing in, reaching up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step or jump back. High to low. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Good. We'll go through our standing postures. Working into our legs. Going to open up our hips. And don't worry if you move a little bit faster or slower than me. Just see if you can make each movement happen with your breath. We're going to inhale our right leg through, coming to a runner's lunge. So back heel is lifted off the mat. We're lifting our chest, pressing down through the four corners of this front foot and lifting up into the hip. We can stay here with our hands on the ground, or if you want more, you can bring the arms down towards the back. Keep lifting. Good. And breathing in, we're going to Skandasana to the back leg, so bringing the hands to the chest and rotating around, squatting down onto our left leg. You can put the hands on the ground if you need it for support. And we're going to Skandasana back to the other side, exhaling as you come down. And inhaling, coming back to the left leg, and this time coming to our runner's lunge. So straightening the back leg, hips and chest are facing forward. We can bring our arms up again if we took it on the other side. For 3, 2, 1. Skandasana back to the right. Good. And back to the left. Runner's lunge back to the front foot, right foot. Stepping it back, high to low. Cobra. Down dog. Awesome. We'll go through one more time. You got this. Get the breath right. 3 full deep rounds. Breathing in and exhaling. Last one. Right leg comes through. Runner's lunge. Inhaling, coming up. Skandasana to the left knee. Good. To the right. To the left, coming to our lunge. Good. Taking our arms. Moving with our breath. Breathing in. Skandasana to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Good. Inhaling. Exhale as we come to runner's lunge to the right foot. Placing the hands, step it back, high to low. Cobra up dog, back to down dog. And we'll take child's pose, so bringing the knees wide, letting the toes touch, sinking back onto the heels. Something that we can't see. It holds a vast array of sacred symbolism. Things such as communication, our breath, and life. Really reconnecting back with our breath. Giving that nice slow inhale and slow release. 2 more rounds of breath here. Breathing in. And as you exhale, push it back to a down dog. Good. We'll take our standing balances now. So stepping our right leg through, rising to a crescent lunge. Breathing into the belly. Pushing the 4 corners of the front foot into the mat and lifting. Good. And we're going to make our way to a half moon. So inhaling, exhaling, pressing forward, bringing our right palm to the ground, opening the hips up to the left. We can have our left hand On our hip, keeping the eye gaze to the floor will be the easiest. Think about using the four corners of the foot, lifting up through the ankle, the knee, lifting through the hip and the chest. Come back into the breath. 2 more breaths here. Breathing in, placing the hands, square up the hips, and we'll take a half split. So keep lifting the leg up in the air. You can have the hands on the ground. You can use them as a lever to pull the chest closer to the right leg. Eye gaze is near our hands or to our toes. Keep actively lifting through the left leg. Two more breaths here. Deep breath in. Stepping the right leg back, bringing our left hand to the inside of our right foot, and as we exhale, twisting to the right. Keep lifting through the chest and lifting up out of the hip. 2 more breaths. Breathing in and placing the hands, step it back. High to low. Cobra, up dog, down dog. Awesome work, everyone. We'll go through on the left side. Left leg comes through, crescent lunge. Getting our feet nice and sturdy. Coming into our breath. Keeping our eye gaze on something still. And getting ready to make our way to half moon. So our left hand is going to come to the ground and right hand to the hip. Lifting through the right leg. Hips opening up to the right. Deep breaths. Awesome work, everyone. Keep going. 2 more breaths here. And turning the hips to the front, using our hands as a lever for our chest, standing splits, lifting the right leg up into the sky. Keep breathing into the belly. Exhaling, engaging our bandhas in our belly and pelvic floor. Good. 2 more breaths. Breathing in. Placing the right foot down. Right hand to the inside of our left foot. Left arm reaches up to the sky, twisting open. Coming back to our prana, a breath. Deep breath in. Place the hands, step it back. High to low. Cobra, down dog. Good. And dropping the knees. Letting the toes touch, sitting back to child's pose. Reconnecting with our breath. Letting the belly expand on the inhale. Belly button to spine on the exhale. Reconnecting with the air element. You can just notice how it feels. How it feels when it passes through your hair or against your face. Does it feel cool or warm? Is it soft and gentle? Or is it fast? Is it soft and gentle? or is it turbulent and harsh? Two more full rounds of breath. Good. Breathing in, coming back to our down dog. Moving through our core work. Breathing in, coming to a high plank. You can have the knees on the ground as well. Want to be pulling the belly button to spine, pressing the hands firm down into the mat, lifting through the shoulders. Remembering to breathe. 3 more breaths here. Breathing in. We're going to take our fallen star. So if you did this with me the other week, our first option is to bring the right knee to the ground in line with our left hand and our left foot. And then pressing the hips open towards the left, the top arm reaches towards the top of the mat. The second option is to bring the foot all the way through and then lifting through the hips. So taking whichever option's good for you. We'll take 3 more breaths here. And coming back to our high plank. Good. And we'll go through on the other side. So either coming to the knee and opening up, or pressing the left leg through and lifting the hips towards the sky. 1 more breath in. Coming back to a high plank and just push it back to down dog. Good job, everyone. Reconnect with the breath. Breathing in and exhaling. Good. Looking forward, high plank. We're going to lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a few breaths. Good, and we're going to come to boat pose. So pressing onto our hands, bringing our legs out in front. Remember, we can go through the options that are good for us. So either keeping the feet or the hands on the ground if we need that support for our lower back. Otherwise, we can lift either one or both. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. See if you can relax your face. We're halfway there. Keep lifting and pulling in. 2 more breaths. Exhaling to low boat. Here for 3. Good. 2. And 1 more. Good, and settling the breath, breathing into the belly. Let it become soft as you inhale. Exhale, belly button to spine. Good, 2 more full rounds. Breathing in and exhaling. Bringing our heels towards our bottom, we're going to take bridge pose. So we want to keep our knees coming in towards each other. Don't let them spread out. So knees coming in towards the middle. Pressing our shoulders into the mat. On the in-breath, slowly roll up the spine, lifting vertebrae by vertebrae until the chest is pressing forward. You can walk the shoulder blades together under the back. Might be able to interlace the hands. Keep pressing the heels down and lifting the hips. Keeping the eye gaze straight ahead. You can watch the belly rise and fall. Knowing that the breath in is filling and the breath out releasing any negative thoughts and tension. Inhaling clean, pure energy. Exhaling any tension. What are you doing? One more breath in. Release the hands if they were interlaced and slowly roll back down the spine, letting the knees tap in the middle. One more breath. Breathing in, rolling back up. Interlacing the hands if it's available. Really tune into your breath here. You can see the rise and fall of the belly. Steady the mind, bringing it back onto the mat. Three more breaths here. Keep lifting the hips. Breathing in. Exhale as you roll down the spine. Letting the knees tap in the middle. Two more full rounds of breath. And our last round, you can either take the bridge option again, or if it's in your practice, you can take a wheel. If we're taking the wheel, we're bringing our arms up towards our shoulders. And as we inhale, pressing into the hands, lifting the hips. If you want to try for more, you can try walking the feet towards the hands. Good. We'll take 3 more breaths. If you need to come down, just tuck the chin to the chest and lower down onto the back, nice and controlled. Breathing in and lowering down. Good, let the knees tap in the middle, relax the arms. And we'll take Supta Baddha Konasana, so bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the legs fall apart. You can bring the arms up over the head, holding opposite hand to opposite elbow. Letting the nervous system relax. We're through all the hard stuff, coming to cooling down. Lengthening the breath in and out through the nose. As you breathe in, follow the breath all the way down to the hips, letting them relax with gravity. Bringing the knees back together, making your way to sitting, and then pressing it back to down dog. Breathing in the right leg, bending at the knee, opening the hip up to the right. Roll the ankle around one way, and then back around the other way. Right knee to right wrist, taking care of the knee joint. You can walk the left foot back. And make sure we're keeping the hips square here. So if the right hip is up off the ground, that's fine. Don't sit off to the side. Keep the hips facing forward. The chest is up high. Breathing into the hip. You can stay here if you want to try for more. You can try bending the left leg. Maybe you can reach it with the hand. You might be able to hook it into the elbow. Good, you might be able to reach the top arm around the back. Two more breaths wherever you're at. Releasing the left leg, and then as you exhale, walking the arms forward, letting the chest lower. And we're going to take 10 breaths here. So take your time at lowering down, let gravity take you. Let the breath flow down into the hip, clearing any blockages, releasing any tension. Halfway there. Let the chest become heavy. And inhaling the chest up, pressing our weight into the hands, stepping the right foot back. Walk it out if you've got any tension. Inhaling the left leg, bending at the knee, opening the hip up, roll the ankle around. Nice easy breath. Roll it back the other way. Left knee to left wrist, half pigeon. Chest comes up. Either staying here or bending into the right leg. Maybe holding on with the hand or the elbow. Breathing into the hips. Two more breaths. Releasing that foot. Try not to let it smack down, see if you control it. And then letting the arms walk forward as you exhale. Chest comes to the floor. 3 more full rounds. As you inhale, walking the arms up, and we're just going to sit onto the left hip and bring the legs around to the front, bringing them straight out in front of us, sitting up nice and tall. Good. Taking Dandasana, pulling the toes back towards the face, engaging through the legs, pressing our hands into the mat. Three more breaths. And exhaling to release. Good. We'll bring the right leg into the center. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Again, letting gravity take the chest. You don't have to come all the way to the ground as soon as we come into this posture. You can take your time. And as you breathe, each time you exhale, pull the belly button to spine, then let the chest come closer down. Feel the room that it makes. Good, keep breathing. Three more breaths here. On an in-breath, rising up and swapping legs. Right comes out in front, left foot in towards the middle. Reaching the arms up, exhaling as you fold forward. Using the expansion and contraction of our Mula Bandha and our Uddiyana Bandha, our pelvic floor and our deep core muscles. Using them to get the leverage of our torso closer to our thigh. Two more breaths. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale to come up. Opening the left leg out wide. Taking a wide-legged seat. Pulling the toes back towards our face. Inhaling, lifting the chest. Exhale, walking the hands forward. Again, using the breath. Halfway there. Two more rounds. Inhaling to come up. Bringing the legs together at the top of our mat. Exhaling as we roll down. Bringing the right knee to chest, supine twist. Exhaling, left knee to the left, right knee to the left. Sorry, guys. Pressing our right shoulder into the ground. Breathing in, coming to center. Square the hips, and then swap sides. Left knee to the chest, twisting to the right. Two more breaths. Breathing in to center. Square the hips. and relaxing into our Shavasana, so letting the knees straighten, the ankles roll apart, the palms slightly away from the body facing up, closing down the eyes, doing anything you need to get comfortable for the next few minutes. As you breathe in, fill the body with clear, pure energy. And as you exhale, let the body relax into the mat, letting go of any tension. Visualize as you breathe in, the air passing through the nostrils, down the throat, spreading out to the fingers and the toes. Remember that there is nowhere else you need to be but right here. Allow the body to relax, knowing that you are totally supported by the ground below you. And then bringing your attention back to the breath. As you breathe in, follow the air as it moves through the body down to the right foot, allowing it to relax and be at ease. Follow the breath down, feeling the weight of the heel press into the mat. And relaxing through the calves, the right thigh, and as you breathe, releasing down into the right hip, the whole right leg relaxed, and breathing down into the left foot. The toes are heavy, the heel is heavy, the foot is relaxed. The left calves are soft, the left thigh, and relaxing through the left hip. As the air moves through your nose, down the throat into your chest, fills the belly, makes its way down into your back, relaxing, releasing any tension from today. And let the belly become soft. The chest is soft. Relaxing in between the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Breathing down into the right fingertips. The palm of the hand is soft. Breathing into the forearm and the upper arm. Cleansing breath in, relaxing the left hand, the palm, forearm, and upper arm. Relaxing the neck and the mouth, the eyes and the eyebrows are soft. Forehead is relaxed. The breath is smooth. With the whole body at ease, weightless on the mat, bring your attention to how the air feels against your skin, noticing the temperature, if it brushes through your hair. And then bringing the attention back to the body, to the breath, breathing in this life force, bringing your attention to yourself on the mat. And knowing where in the room you are. And on the next cleansing breath in, you can begin to wriggle the fingers and the toes. Maybe taking a stretch with your arms over your head. And with the eyes closed still, rolling to your preferred side. Giving yourself a hug. And when you're ready, pressing up to taking a seat at the top of the mat. With our eyes closed still, bringing our hands to our heart center. Raising our hands to our forehead for clarity of thought, our lips for purity of speech, and to our heart for openness of heart. Together we say, Namaste.